Alright, hopefully nobody can hear the Texans-Bucks game on the side. Trying to find these. Alright, let's try these jerseys. Whoa. Captain Turk. Is your fantasy matchup over? Let's see, who are you playing?
Along the shores of Lake Erie, the Doghound already in full roar.
Bucky and Herbert to chill out.
We welcome you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland.
I'm feeling pretty nervous about my game.
We've got a good one in store.
I said a booth only has $3.
It's the Green Bay Packers.
I don't know how many dollars it's going to do.
And the Cleveland Browns. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee.
I know that Marv
and off we go.
I think he only has like one catch.
A dangerous Nicole Hartman on the return. That'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Monte Williams, though. He's been hooping. I don't know how much I like these brown helmets.
Love to throw to get started. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs.
But they look all right.
That's a nice pickup on first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
From the 35, here's second and a couple. Here we go. Here we go. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 1. From the gun on third down, it's Love. This one.
Catch that. See that before he even double moves before he made his first move.
Is 4th down.
Oh, and nice. Why is that a thing? Why is the coach suggesting that he's punting and then he's not punting? Just waste their time out for no reason.
Packers turned over to Daniel Whelan to punt. This brought in out past the 20. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground, it's the rookie who played in-state over in Columbus. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. While we have a moment, while we take a look at the key inactives not playing in the ball game here this afternoon. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Sanders.
Bruh. A quick slant, and he just threw a pick 6. He's wide open, and he just threw a free pick 6.
And And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick six to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick six.
Just gifted him free 7.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25.
Reed is in man coverage. Have the answer, just throw it to the defense anyways. Nice, and they're throwing jet touch passes to Ibuka.
Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 29.
Oh,
Here's
I can't
2nd
believe that was a
and
pick
4.
there.
From the gun, it's Shador. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins.
I just touch that.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Gain of a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
In punt formation for the Browns.
To return, it's Nixon. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Let's go. On 1st and 10, here's Love. This is taken in by
Nice, I hit him in the shoulder, and it's like nothing.
at the 44-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows
Don't
him
let
to have the
Ibuka
time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. He'll burrow his way forward through a couple. Carson Schlesinger there on the stop. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, it's Love. There's a short one by Kraft.
This is so
bring him
cool.
down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Green Bay 1st down. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
A 2nd down throw for Love. This one is caught
So they didn't match him.
and he's into the end zone. Jaden Reed, touchdown Packers. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and When you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Now Shador on first down. A throw left side, going to be intercepted.
Just have to play from behind off red because he can be straight up.
And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Ready up. Six, mega. Here we go, set. Ready.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. That's into the hands.
And it just makes me take a bad route. I'm running to where he's going and just totally behind
Will
him.
wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play.
Do I just need to play
Put
hard
yourself
class
in
the
a
entire
friendly
game? Is this
second
all we're
down.
going to do?
Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ready. 52 Bulls. Ready.
They'll run with Emmanuel Wilson. I don't think I was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Check, huh?
Here's Love to throw. Here comes
Nice
the
play, Hall.
screen to Brooks. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. McManus's kick is good. And the Packers stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This taken in at the 8-yard line.
Can we get Dylan Sampson off the kick return team, please? Like, why is he here? Anybody else? Anybody else?
They'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he'll get about 4 to the 29.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Come on, come on.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And the Browns
A pickup of 12 yards. It's a Browns first down.
41-yard line.
19, charge.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Left side, he's got the Joku. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes. Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop.
Oh my God, Shador, dude. Please. These aren't hard throws. These are two-step drop throws. I'm not asking you to go on the run. I'm not asking you to do anything else. Just hit the open man. That's right.
Browns in control of the football as they are facing a tough 3rd and 11.
Mustang 19. Let's go. 19 tight.
To throw is Sanders.
He's getting stuck on the O-line, and he's getting tackled before he even
His
gets to the
passing
line.
game continues to come up short these last couple
Oh
of
my
plays.
God,
That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Just hit the fucking open throw. Fucking
And
two
no
fucking
return
drives.
fourth
He's crossing a fucking
It's a
pick six
touchback
and another
as
fucking
they come
drive.
out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we slide through.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
Ready.
On first down, it's Love. Flush to his right. He's going to run it.
Come on,
He's gonna
Miles.
be
Like, there's no way you're letting him
probably
take this
a
long
gain
to
of
get
about
him.
5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Okay.
So, from the 25, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set. 60 red. 60 red. Cut.
On the ground,
That's
they
Mason.
go with Brooks.
Come on, Mason.
Can he get
Good
away?
push.
No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Let's go now. Cut. Cut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
There we go,
That
Miles.
is incomplete.
And this offense
Welcome
just
to the
cannot
game.
get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points,
Nice, he
but
just kissed him
ultimately
instead of
winning
blocking
in the
him.
NFL.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Hold the set.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Panther 11. Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Now it's Sanders. Quick throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds on pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Just a simple hitch route, certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, Cleveland.
Dude, go watch my second play of offense.
A give, it's Simpson. And he'll work his way down inside the 40. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play fake, here's Sanders. That's caught, it's Dylan Sampson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them.
Just go look at the second
you
play
have
of
to
the
be at
game,
least serviceable out of the backfield.
or my
in the
second
passing
play of
game.
the offense.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a
I'm making this so easy for Shador, and he's still just throwing it away.
Third down and 3.
Get it.
Sanders will throw it. He's got room to roam.
Like every pass is just quick, quick, quick,
First down.
and they're still
So
just
they
yellow.
convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First and 10.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design.
My second play of
Sometimes
offense.
it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A gain of 4 brings up second down at the 8-yard line.
2nd and 5.
Go. Steady.
Don't give it here to Judkins. Only a couple on that one.
That gets
It'll
hurt.
set up third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
We'll try and run for the first with Judkins.
Come on, Judkins, thank you.
Gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Every risk of re-injury I've seen has always been high. They still had low in the game.
That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
They just stopped before half, and why are they still just running away? Does anyone see this?
Past the 30.
My kickoff team just runs away from the ball.
He is past the 35-yard line.
Like, where am I supposed to kick it? I kick it right. I select that play, and they just run away. Pistol traps.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Set.
On the bootleg, it's Love. Forced out wide. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver
That's what
there.
we like to see.
It's 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and
Ready.
frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. The open man is Reed.
Oh my God. Why did my dude just dive?
Just shy of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
First down.
Here we go. 60 red. Set.
Love firing to Golden. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On 2nd down.
And everything is just mashed, dude. Am I playing Mark or what?
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half. And
Oh, just
good
gotta play
enough for a
cover 3
first
hard
down.
flat.
Really nice
There
job
again.
there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ball red. Set. Hut. Red. Cycle.
And motion, it's Golden.
Ready.
Love to throw it on 1st down.
What do you know? Mesh again.
Taken in.
What do you know?
Catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Cleveland after this.
Here we go, set. Red.
And motion, it's Golden. On 1st and 10, here's Love.
Dude, how long does he get? How long does he get to go? Oh my
God. Really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Ready.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Ready. Ready. Ready.
Here's Love. And he's in.
We just get no pass rush. He just gets as long as he can.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Just run mesh on the field. I have to play underneath because nothing else stops mesh.
Touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player.
Dude.
Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
It's not funny.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. And he lost the football.
I can't get nothing. I can't get nothing. Jerome Ford is useless. He doesn't block him. He just fumbles.
Don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance.
I just can't make this up.
And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Ready.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. The Browns going to use the last
this is
of their
so
timeouts
stupid,
now.
dude.
Talk things over before 3rd down.
Pass rush, anybody? Miles?
33. Yellow. Yellow.
And motion, it's Golden.
Blue striker.
Allow with that B word.
Huge. Yellow. 6. Mega. Yellow. Blue. Hey, green.
I mean, how many motions we're gonna run here?
Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
We'll spot him another 3 points.
Brandon
And take my 2 timeouts. Why not?
Field goal unit come on. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end.
How come his kickoff team doesn't run away like mine does?
Warriors, 70. Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. That'll be caught by
I
the
put him
running back,
right.
Jacobs. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
He's a man. Come on, boys.
As Stewart on first down.
Where's my pass rush specialist? Who was
Lined
that?
up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him,
I
he
know they
saw
did,
that
Greg.
free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Does that look like Joe Thomas? I was trying to make that Joe Thomas.
Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And
Just overthrow, incompletion, because he overthrows the drag routes.
So,
This is so cool.
incomplete pass.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
On third down, Sanders. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Hustle up, boys.
To throw again is Sanders. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it
Gino.
allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
19, Tiger, nice, go!
Sanders going to throw again. Hit as he
Can
throws.
we block, bro? Like,
Incomplete.
And you think back earlier,
Serious
remember,
question.
Mike, he threw that pick six in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision, doesn't take any chances, smart move
I
to
threw
just
that pick
throw
six
that
in
one
a
away.
similar situation.
Ready, set,
After
Yeah.
back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
cowboy, 70 race, ready,
Throwing again is Sanders.
Kobe.
Here's a shot. toward the
And
end
he's
zone.
just out of bounds, of
Dylan
course.
Sampson was the man he was trying to hook up with there. And now it's
Of
fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the two straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. And at this point, they need all the points they can get. So kudos to them coming away with 3 before the half. And I think they're going to need an overall better performance offensively going forward if they plan on pulling off this second half comeback.
Isn't Nicole Hardman a free agent? Why is he on the Packers?
He'll be brought
Oh,
down
fumble.
right around the 25-yard line.
I don't know, he's on the Packers, huh?
fight, 60, ready,
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on
I
EA
just asked for
Sports.
accurate passes and the same pass protection that they get. He's been spotted 10 points this game. And 2 of my drives.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. From the
Nice, and
second
Joku just
set,
doesn't
no
touch
return.
anybody. He just watched
And
3
he'll manage
people
to
walk
get
past
this
him.
back only to about the 20-yard line.
Like, this kickoff coverage difference is just insane. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I kick it to where I'm telling them I'm kicking it. I return it to where I'm telling them I'm returning it.
On first down, it's Sanders. And this ball is going to be incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target,
Pull up my strings.
and it'll be second down.
And that's another brutal job for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Also made a difficult throw.
Up around the 32-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's a Browns first down.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That'll be taken in by Sampson. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. And he's going to set up 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Sampson going to run it out of the gun.
Can't run the ball either. Forgot about that.
But it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but
2nd and 1,
not on
we
this
lose 2
defense.
yards.
Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Sanders on 3rd down.
He doesn't throw it screen, and he just misses the
Missed
throw.
opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a
I
long
don't know
way
what I'm
towards
supposed to
making
do,
this game
but
competitive, but instead,
he has his man beat.
poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders.
Hit his eye throw.
He's intercepted.
Because we can't run the ball on 2nd and 1. We just lose 2 yards. And then we throw the ball away.
Just a rookie mistake, and anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on.
Put contain, and they still get beat by a play-action boot.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it.
Place a bet here, Mesh.
I think he hears those footsteps coming from that Bears defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll take this down to the 47. The linebacker, Jerome Baker, there to make the play.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
This is 3rd and 6.
Miles, please.
They'll run with Jacobs.
We're running the ball on 3rd and 6. Like, are we that scared? Are we that scared?
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Yellow, 43.
From the gun, here comes
Bruh.
Jacobs. Good blocking to the
Are we
15.
serious right now? Like, are we actually serious
Make it
right
to the
now?
pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. A big-time run by Jacobs. It's a gain of 34.
Ready up.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Blue check. Let's go.
Jacobs.
Stuck on his man, so I have to dive. We just can't make this up, bro.
Nothing
We just can't
changed
make it
at
up.
halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
We have no trench play, we have no
Coordinator's
quarterback play.
going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't
2nd and 1, we can't get
We
it.
saw
3rd
happen
and
in the
6.
first half. They picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its
Turn
stride,
left.
and they continue to pull away.
He's kicking it left every time.
To kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams
When
ready
I
to
do
go
kick off
once
right
more.
and kick it right, he gets it at the
As the
37.
kick's away.
Let's see. Did his dudes run away?
He fields it at the 8.
Nope.
Oh, he's got room
Hey.
past the 30.
Thank you.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 42-yard line.
On the set.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive.
Hey.
And they'll have it across midfield.
But it's too little too late. We can try and run the ball.
They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game.
There's no way the outside third is making that play. When he has an outside vert to deal with himself, that play just doesn't do anything.
They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
And he'll be out of bounds inside
Only
the
pass
30-yard line.
to Dylan Sampson, so only can get an accurate
They'll
pass
get
to.
19 out of that play. First down, Cleveland.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building
Has
on
the
it.
slowest
That
hollows
chunk play,
of all time.
just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
There's no way that's
To
grounding.
the sideline and incomplete.
There's no way that's
Flacco
grounding.
comes in late.
There's no way that's grounding, bruh. There is no way that that's grounding. There's no...
Be no receiver in the area on that one. Throwing, Flacco.
What? There's three people right there.
The pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the
There's three people right there. How is that possible, dude? Please let me know what I need to do to get that type of
sooner
pass
than he
rush.
would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
What can they do here? This is third and forever. Here's Flacco. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
What do I need to do to get that pass rush?
Now
Please
Mike
let me know.
Tomlin going to send out the field goal unit. This, a 44-yard
They
attempt.
just call me Mike Tomlin.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Browns will cut into
Kick off
that
left.
lead.
I'm gonna kick it to the left.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Why are they running away? Why are they running away? Oh my God, we got something.
Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he
Baited him. We thought he wasn't getting hit.
will score. Touchdown, Browns. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL.
We got something. Got something.
And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not
back.
give it up to the other
One stop
team
at a time.
for a touchdown.
Yeah, I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact
Hit 'em.
players.
Come
When
again.
they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
Wide open.
On first down, it's Love. Out to his right. He'll
Just
get rid of
forever and a day to throw the ball, dude.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Set, hut. What 33? Yellow. Set, hut.
From the gun, it's Love.
Just has as long as he wants.
The tight end's downfield.
This one's just as long as he wants. He can get to any route he wants to.
He will go all
I don't
the way.
understand. I don't understand what I need to do.
Touchdown, Packers.
We have the best defensive player in the game.
What a luxury to have an
I just don't
offensive
understand
tight
what
end
we
who
need
can
to
take
do to
it
get through.
down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Do I need to start Texas 4-man, Texas 4-man. Every play. We can't run. Anytime he comes out in this 5-man front,
They'll start on the ground with Sampson.
I have to bounce it outside.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly,
Sampson is
a
our
first
only
down.
offense.
Browns, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Flacco to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Why are the hot routes so slow, dude? Like, it's like I have on 2 clock.
To throw is Flacco. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. 15 yards through the air. It's a Browns first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. From the gun, a give to Judkins. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle.
A 2-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down. Flacco to throw.
Come on, Joe.
He's gonna
What
do
type of
something.
catch animation was that?
And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. That is a gain of 22.
What type of
and it
catch
sets up
animation was
first down and goal. Sampson. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4.
Is taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1.
Now Flacco.
Oh my God, bro.
Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Now 3rd and goal.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal.
They're just the greatest, bro.
Little miscommunication there, and that brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Field goal not going to help much at this point. They've got to go for it on 4th and goal. Flacco. That is incomplete.
Yep.
Defense coming up big in the red zone.
Have the dude breaking open.
Just
Just don't have the time.
Yeah, when you find
Every
yourself
time
down big
that he
here
has
in the
somebody
second
breaking
half,
open,
you
pass
have to
protection stuff.
maximize every possession, and that's exactly what the coach tried to do going forward on
Flex.
4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead, but it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more.
Is this a joke, dude?
And they'll get him down,
Is this a
not
joke?
before he takes this across the 30-yard line. So back and forth they go as we are through 3.
Is this a
You're
joke?
watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready?
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Come on, set.
A run, and it's Brooks as we begin the 4th.
This is a joke. This is a joke. They're trolling.
Midfield. He is just gashing the defense right now. 17 more yards with that one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
In motion. Reed.
45. Right. Cut.
On the ground. It's Wilson.
Why did he just run into the block? He was unblocked and he just ran into the
Out
block.
of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set.
In motion, it's Golden.
Yellow. Set.
Carry here for Wilson. And he's not going to get away.
It's our best run D is when we're outmatched. And he's in single back on him. It's our best
So
run
much of
defense.
what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress
If it's
all
mesh,
of your
it's mesh.
backside
If he wants
blocking.
it that bad.
But on the
Probably
downside,
gonna
it
lose
does
him.
get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and for the defense
Oh,
that can
thank
run
you.
to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss. Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a
17
sack.
with that block.
And a
Yeah.
very solid return as they're able to bring him down.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, I thought he was on the in route. Doesn't matter. Just overthrow anyways.
Intercepted. Picked off by
This is
Evan
insane.
Williams. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance
Just
to
overthrow,
extend their lead.
overthrow.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
The outside.
8-man blitz.
In by Golden.
And he still has time to get to his 3rd
A
lead.
gain there of 11. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense,
Ben,
a lot
first
of
impression
space in
for
the
Ben.
short game, get
They
him the
told you I
ball,
was
pick
losing,
up the
huh?
first
They got
down.
everybody in here when I lose.
On the ground. Here's Wilson.
And we can't stop the run, dude.
What a great game.
We can't stop the run.
He runs it down to the 5. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Going the draw with Jacobs. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
And the defense rallies to the ball, brings him down at the 5. It's 4th down. Brandon McManus, and the field goal unit come on. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Packers will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense.
It's always when it's too little too late, and we still can't even 86 just arguing this.
That was a fantastic return.
How many rushes do we have? 7. Alright, plenty. Let's just, before the game's over, 7.4, 10.7, 3.5, 3.8. Caught by the kicker? I don't think that was the kicker. I think it said Melton. I don't think he was a DB. The good news, we advance to the next week in an hour and a half. You know what? Let's give Dylan a shot. Nobody else is doing anything for us.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, when you've given up this many points, you're going to get quite the workload with your return units, and that's a really good effort right there. I mean, it's going to get lost anytime you have a one-sided game like this, but that's great determination on that run.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Let's go. 52 points.
From the gun, here's Gabriel.
Obi.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is
Put in
incomplete.
Ford already playing this
Terrific
game.
work. He
Making me
separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated
and we beat
him
cover 0.
from the ball.
Slide the line left.
Throwing on 3rd down, Gabriel. And the rush gets home.
What just happened?
Down, they got him. Wade Walker. He's into drop.
How does he
for a
possibly...
sack, and that will bring up
74
4th
just
down.
watched him walk past him, bruh. He just watched him walk past him. He just spun off his man.
Ready up.
I mean, this is on me.
Right through. Come on, set. Hut, hut.
They snap it to Gabriel.
Big man.
Field for Njoku. To the goal line and
Nice.
in. David
Nice.
Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Ain't over yet.
Well, Greg, really down to the point where every possession they need to score, and they get a touchdown here to stay alive.
Mike, I like what I'm seeing out of this team. They find themselves down big late, but there's no quit. They're continuing to fight back, and they got a chance to make this one a 2-possession game here late. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points. Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one,
Come on,
but it's not
Lundy.
going to work out.
That was ever a time to show up.
Love to throw on 1st and 10.
Mesh.
And
There's no way that he catches them. There is just no way that he catches them.
Second and 5.
There's no way that he catches
Is when you
them.
call
And he
these
gets to burn
underneath
40
drag
seconds off the
routes,
clock
you're trying to
because he
have your
just made
tight
an
end
awful
come out the
lead
backside
between
of
two
the
defenders
defense
when I
in
hard
space,
flat
so when you
because
put
I
the
know it's
ball
going to be
on
a mesh.
early, it leads to big yards
That
after the
is
catch. In this case,
unreal.
they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
So,
Unreal.
from the 37, here's second and 5.
No, he's running it now.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll get back
That is
to the line of
unbelievable
scrimmage
that he
at
caught that.
best.
Just
Might
burned
have
40
even
seconds
lost a yard there.
for free.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Here's Rock, operating out of the pistol.
Bring 5, just have as long as he wants, bruh.
A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Packers.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock,
And he will get into the
Where is he running, bruh? Why is he running away? Why is the blitzing man running away from the ball?
Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
Yeah, it'd be fine, like, if we weren't getting
And good.
one rush
And the
on
Packers
offense too,
will open it up
but
even
we're getting
further
fried on, like,
here in this fourth quarter.
at least 40% of the
The
throws.
kickoff team is out on the field.
This was probably made one throw
And
under
we're
pressure
back
all
to
game.
it as the kicks away. Here comes Ford on the return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10.
Cards and shorts, we got
33-yard line.
I got some random as our defensive coordinator. We got Joe Thomas as our head coach.
On first down, Gabriel. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
And the Browns first down. First and 10.
Ben, what's your best play call down 22 in the fourth? What are you drawing up?
Here we go. Ready?
Gabriel now on first down. Going for it all. And
Why not?
this'll be
Why not?
incomplete.
I'm posting
one of
that
those
on
situations
the
that plays directly into the hands of the defense because
Oh
they,
my god,
they
dude.
know
Every time we have
this
somebody
offense
open
has
deep.
to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is
My
is an
laptop update
incompletion.
for Monday Night Football.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
It's the yellow throw again.
Here we go.
Like, these are all timing routes. I'm not dropping back to the moon.
It's fourth down.
If I was dropping back,
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
That's good. 4A. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Yellow.
Gabriel to throw again. And he'll take it on in. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Browns. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2. They're going to try to run it in. And he's going to get the two-point conversion there. So bring it down to a 14-point deficit. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Why is he running away? Come on, thank you.
Certainly makes things a little more interesting, but you're still down 2 possessions, so you've got to work fast, score quickly, and then line back up and recover another one.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
On the set. Red, cycle. Here we go. Set.
Out of the gun, Gabriel. He'll let one go down the middle. And he'll get into the end zone. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Shotgun snap to Gabriel.
He just threw instantly again, though.
He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete.
I don't have the time to look at these replays, but like, how are they getting through instantly when I'm throwing an in route, a 5-yard in route?
A 1-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here. Force them to punt the ball back and give your offense a chance to win the game.
Doesn't matter if we don't. We're going to be getting the ball. If we get the ball, we're getting it at like our 20 at best with a minute left, no timeouts.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just
That's not really a throw, but
the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance. Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
come on. Double flex.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Ready. Blue 32.
Just give me a chance.
In motion, it's Golden. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. To the left side and taken in by Golden. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. Clock is stopped, 55 seconds remaining here in the game.
And it seems like he just cut that route a
No way he
little
goes
too
for this,
short.
right?
He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. In motion, it's Golden.
Black. 6. Mega.
On 4th down, Love. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And the Browns are going to get it back here just past the 35.
And it's just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation. Like, there's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision...
All that for nothing.
It's intercepted. Picked off by
All that for nothing.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience.
Just spotted him at 7 at the beginning of the game.
Experience the hard way.
So it's a win here for the visiting
That's
Packers.
7 at the beginning of the game, dude.
Both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one.
Unbelievable.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL.
I don't know who to
on
play
EA
quarterback,
Sports.
man.
For more, log on to
5 for 12, 14
EASports.com.
28, 5 for 10.
With that, we say so long, everyone.